Hello, and welcome back to episode 3 of Unpopular Opinions. We all have them, so y'all need to calm down. I have been really liking the comments because, some people are like, you know what, Kanye West, he is wiggity wiggity whack. So, I've had a lot more people agreeing with me on some things than I thought they would, so maybe they're not as unpopular as I thought. Episode 2 was Kanye West and Uggs, how they're incredibly expensive and very uncomfortable and ugly. Ketchup and America's Got Talent. So if any of those triggered you and you're like, how in the world could she hate those? Go ahead, check out the video, episode 2. But this one is episode 3. So let's dive right in. Strap yourselves in, people. I'm gonna start with Katy Perry. Now, I don't dislike her as a person. She's very attractive, and I like a lot of her songs. I've even done a few of the songs on my channel. There's just one thing that has bothered me. Her song that she came out with that made her who she is, I Kissed a Girl. Now, for any who may not know, I swing both ways. I'm bisexual. So if that bugs you, I'm not going to apologize, but there's some info for you. So I think even though a girl will come out and say, oh, I kissed a girl, blah, 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 that doesn't necessarily mean she's bisexual or all of a sudden she's lesbian. That's not what bugs me. It's not like my LGBTQ, we're all a community thing is getting triggered. That's not it. But what does bug me is that if you're going to come out with a song saying you kiss a girl, and your video should contain you kissing a girl. Am I right? I don't know. It bugs me. It really bugs me. I watched the video multiple times. Not even one girl kisses another girl. So I don't know. I just think it's like the thong song from Cisco. I'm pretty sure none of them are wearing thongs. I can't remember. Whatever the case, it bugs me. So if you're going to make a song saying that you've done something, do it. Kiss a girl. Go for it. Heaven forbid your Christian parents lose their minds over it. The song Shallow from Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper. Go ahead. Have at it. But I don't like it. I don't like the song. I don't crazy hate it or anything. It's just maybe the fact that it's overplayed, but the main part I hate is that sha ha 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 hello part. I hate that. Lyrics are such a beautiful thing, and your chorus is like one word, and it's just you going ha 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 over and over. I hate it. I just think that so many songs that have come out now are relying more, the past decade or more, they've all been coming out for people creating songs where 80% of it you're just going ha 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 or oohs and ahs, or like a Shanti song from way on back. She said the word baby 52 times in like a 3-minute song. Cut it out. Use lyrics. Words are so beautiful, so use them. So if you're gonna put it in this song and just going sha ha 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 hello, sha ha 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 hello, it's annoying. I can't. It drives me up the wall. And I feel bad because so many have suggested I do it for karaoke or doing it for a video on the channel. And I know there are ways for me to get around that, but I think that my annoyance of the lack of lyrics for certain parts or the ha 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 part, I can't do it. Mushrooms. I hate mushrooms. I don't like the way they taste. I will gladly use the word hate. I hate them. I've been a line cook for the longest time, and anytime I've had to throw mushrooms into something, I just bleh. But growing up, now and again, I think my mom tried to hide mushrooms in a spaghetti sauce or something at some point. I don't know. I see them every time. I've tried them in so many different ways. I've tried to eat them plain, disgusting. The texture, the flavor. I've tried it with like a ranch, a Caesar dressing. I've tried pan frying them in something. I have tried them deep fried and breaded, and I've tried them drowned in a sauce. I've tried them drowned in butter. I can't. I think I may have made a few recipes with creamed mushroom soup. And I mean, I think that's the extent of how I can dig it, because they're just tiny, tiny little ugly brown pieces, because it's the most unattractive vegetable on the planet. I think if I had to point out one thing I actually truly enjoyed that had to do with mushrooms, I went on a cruise to the Bahamas, and there was this one really fancy restaurant on there. Everything else, like the food was included, but there was this one restaurant that you had to pay, and it was really cheap for getting like a 6 or 7 meal entree thing coming at you. But there I had like Wagyu steak and a lot of really, really good things for how incredibly cheap it was. But one of the things that was put in front of me, I had no idea what it was, and I asked the waitress, and she said it was I have no idea what it's called. It was some kind of a mushroom mousse thing on a cracker or something, like this tiny. But I had it, and holy sweet baby jeebus, that was delicious. I would down that baby again for sure. But that's it. It's the only mushroom thing I could find that I liked. Tiger King. Let's get that out there. It definitely lost its drive pretty quickly, but when it came out, it exploded. People loved it. Like, I heard constantly people going, oh my god, like, it's just non-stop craziness from beginning to end, blah, blah, blah. And I mean, I love kitty cats, so I was like, alright, I'll let the crazy cat lady in me push me to watch this. And, I mean, it was sad to watch them all being caged and stuff, but I mean, I can't say I'm offended to it to a huge degree, because I've gone to zoos. I've paid money to see these caged animals, so I mean, I'm not going to play a victim in this and go, oh, how could they? Whatever, it's terrible, but carry on. The show itself, holy crap. Like, yeah, there's some stuff that happens where you're like looking at the person you're watching it with going, we watched the same thing, right? That just happened, right? Like, that wasn't crazy, that actually happened. But not enough of it for me to go ape over it. And also, I found that I was stressed through the whole entire thing, just because I hated everyone on that show. Everyone. Like, every single person on that show was so unlikable, except the tigers. So, I mean, the animals are the only saving grace in the show as far as I'm concerned, because every single human being in there, for a second you're like, you know what? I'm on this person's side. Yeah, that makes sense, you know? And then all of a sudden the next episode you're like, this person's insane. No, I'm on the other person's side now. Forget that person. They're crazy. No, they're out of their rocker. And then the next episode I'm mad at that person. So it's like, okay, I hate you all. I dislike every single character. So, I don't really like to watch shows where I'm stressed out. Like with America's Got Talent, I was constantly crying, no matter what. So, I don't mind feeling emotions when watching shows, but I mean, if it's just me shutting the show off and just me bitching about it the whole time with my spouse, it's like, can you believe, like, how could they possibly do that? Blah, 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 blah. I'm stressed now. Now I'm gonna go upstairs and heat up a Pop-Tart and I'm gonna eat it angrily. So, I mean, I don't know, not a big fan. But anyways, tell me what you guys think. Thanks so much. Bye!